Hello and welcome to the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the Ages, where you'll have already seen a kind of overview of kind of how this series is going to work, and now I will be going over kind of everything and the importance of everything that released at the time. On March 8th, 2002, Legend of Blue Eyes was released in North America, and it contained five very, very powerful spell cards. Pot of Greed, Raigeki, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and Swords of Revealing Light were all released in this set, and would see heavy play throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! For a very, very long time, even becoming known as the Power 5. These are very, very powerful cards released at this time. As well as iconic monsters like Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician, who were also released around this time. Blue Eyes saw a lot more success than Dark Magician, as Dark Magician wasn't really worth the investment in tributing for a 2500 beat stick when he could tribute for a 300 attack beat stick. As well as the iconic card Exodia the Forbidden One, which was the first alternate win condition in Yu-Gi-Oh! On March 19th, Dark Duel Stories was released for the Game Boy Color and would contain 6 different promo cards in it, with you only getting 3 for every one you opened. Those promo cards were Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, and Exodia, all very iconic cards used to sell the set, that were also in Legend of Blue Eyes, as well as 3 completely new cards. Seiyaryu, which is a dragon normal type with 2500, Acid Trap Hole, and Salamandra. Salamandra being the strongest equipped spell at the time, but could only be equipped to fire monsters, and Acid Trap Hole allowing for the destruction of really big defenders, which were in Legend of Blue Eyes. And then the following day, on March 20th of 2002, Forbidden Memories was released for the PlayStation 1, which contained the promo cards Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Harpy's Pet Dragon, and Metal Morph, which 2 of those cards aren't very good, and one of them is very good. Metal Morph is a very, very strong card that would see regular play and in casual duels, and not so much in super competitive duels, but Metal Morph was a very, very strong card that exists, and is probably going to see a lot of play in this series because of that. Harpy's Pet Dragon is a card that released that wouldn't see play till later, and might even see some play next episode with the set that we're opening. And Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon will never ever see play. And that is all the cards that came out around this time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was still very much in its infancy. And so let's get right into the pack opening. All right, 24 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes. Let's get to it. Immediately off rip, we get a Skull Redbird, who is the biggest attack monster we can get, I believe. And we get an Armed Ninja, who will be helpful for dealing with like field spells that PitPat ends up playing, or equip spells. So that's pretty good. And we got a Pot of Greed. In this set. Also get Flame Manipulator, who's pretty important for one of the fusions if we get it, and Raise Body Heat for the Urabui if we get it as well.
Okay. So far, I don't think I've got any of the cards I'm supposed to want to get. Which is very unfortunate, considering I'm 3 packs in.
So we got an Ultra Rare, but it's the left leg of the Forbidden One, which isn't very good.
Mystical Sheep 2. Interesting. There we go. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. We want Pots of Greeds. Specifically because they're the only card I know is broken.
Giant Soldier of Stone, thumbs up. Succubus Knight, thumbs up. Pretty D. Succubus Knight gets over a lot of things, so unless PitPat pulls a Cursive Dragon, this will be pretty good to play. Especially if we can get an equip card on it. Pretty good. Succubus Knight, pretty decent, I guess.
Red man. There we go. 2 Pot of Greeds. There we go.
There's a Mystic Elf, which is awesome, and a Dragon Capture Jar, which is awesome. Both of these cards are going to be super, super nice to kind of play with. And maybe we might look at the Beasts, because there's a lot of Beasts with 1200 attack that we can kind of boost up with some of the other stuff. So looking at them might be kind of worth it. But Mystic Elf is huge for us.
Oh? Reaper of the Cards. Interesting. This card is worth a lot of money? So I assume... Oh! That card is worth a lot of money. That's hype.
Second Pot of Greed and a second Mystic Elf. Okay. That is very, very good. Pot of Greed is awesome to see a second copy of, and Mystic Elf is very good to see a second copy of. Muchos buenos. Chef's kiss.
And another Reaper of the Cards. Oh, this is the one. I want one of these. There we go. That's a good card on pack 20 of 24.
There's a Curse of Dragon. That's really good to see. And an Armed Ninja. And another Witty Phantom. This is a good pack. This has a lot of stuff for us. Skull Servant for later, maybe? Thinking.
Last pack was garbage.
There's another Remove Trap and another Sojin and another Curse of Dragon. These 3 are kind of really good. Another really good pack. Let's see if we can end off these packs pretty well here. Monster Reborn. Whew. That's a great card. And let's see if we can end off with... I just want a Poly. I want a Poly. I really, really want a Poly. I want a Poly. I want another Remove Trap, because I think we only have 2. And like Dark Hole or Raigeki. I don't have any of those, and if PitPat pulled any of them and we lose, that is for sure what we're banning. So, let's see. 3 Pot of Greed. 3 Pot of Greed. 3 Pot of Greed. A Urabi. We got a Rise Body Heat. Pretty good overall. That's really good. Let's get right into the deck profile.
Okay, so here is my deck for the first round. I don't know what I'm doing. This is literally my first time making a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So I just have a bunch of monsters in here I think are very strong. And the few good cards I got, like Pot of Greed and Man-Eater Bug and Armed Ninja, all the ones that Quinn told me to put in. So, also, like, I feel like I'm just starting to learn things and maybe better for the future, like monster types. Maybe you want some, like, continuity between them because of, like, field effects and these, like, weapons you can attach to them. But because this is the first set and I don't have a lot of one type, we just got a bunch of, like, random field effects that help, like, half of my, not even half, like, help just, like, some of my monsters. And I also have, like, potions and these fire ones. I don't know if these are good. We'll see. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me, but, you know, maybe Beaver Warrior can put in some work. And that's what I'm really here for. We're here for Beaver Warrior putting in work.
Alright, really quick, we're going to go over kind of what we're playing and why we're playing it. We are playing 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon because we can. We're playing 2 Curse of Dragon because it's a really, really good tribute. It's the best 1 tribute we can right now. We're playing 1 Succubus Knight because it pairs really well with kind of this warrior strategy in our main deck. We are playing the 1 Skull Redbird that we pulled. We're playing the 1 Urabi that we pulled. We pulled 2 Witty Phantoms. We're playing that. We're playing Wolden Celtic Guardian, so we're playing that. We're playing the 1 Fyaru because it pairs well with Salamandra, and I can side these out if they're bad. We're playing the Aquamador to kind of facilitate some of our these cards, our tribute summons. We're playing 3 Beaver Warrior because Sojin also increases the attack of it. It's also just a 200 body or a 1500 defense monster, which can only be gotten over by Skull Redbird or tributes, or cards equipped with like swords or this and polys. We're playing 1 Hitsomi Giant because I only pulled 1. We're playing 3 Masaki the... Oopsie. 3 Misaki, the legendary swordsman, because like I said, it pairs well with the warrior strategy we have going on. We're playing 2 Mystic Elf because we pulled 2. We're playing 1 Spirit of the Heart because we pulled 1. 1 Giant Soldiers of Stone because we pulled 1. We're playing 1 Reaper of the Cards because it lets us get rid of Acid Trap Hole and Metal Morph, as well as any other traps that he might have pulled and is playing. We're playing 2 Armed Ninja because we only pulled 2, and we want to use it to get rid of the spells. We're playing 2 Remove Trap to mostly get rid of Metal Morph. Could side one of these out for something else if we need it. Playing 3 Pot of Greed because I'm a lucky son of a bitch and I pulled 3, and I expect PitPat to ban this if he didn't pull any. We also pulled 1 Monster Reborn just because Monster Reborn. Thumbs up all around. It lets us get back monsters we tribute. So if we tribute a Curse of Dragon for a Blue Eyes, we can then Monster Reborn at back our Curse of Dragon. We're playing 1 Salamandra to go with our Fire Yaru. We're playing 3 Legendary Sword to equip onto Succubus Knight, to equip onto Celtic Guardian, to equip onto Misaki. We're playing 2 Sojin because we only pulled 2, which gives plus 200 to our Succubus Knight, our Celtic, our Beaver Warrior, and our Misaki. And then we're playing the 1 Acid Trap Hole to deal with any of the 2000 or any monster he really sets, and the 1 Metal Morph because Metal Morph is definitely the card that I'm banning if PitPat doesn't have if PitPat has more remove traps than me, or if PitPat doesn't have like Raigeki Dark Hole or any other problem cards. Metal Morph is pretty much not going to survive this episode just because of how strong it is. But yeah, that's the main deck. We have no cards in the extra because I didn't pull Poly and I don't feel like just filling it up with garbage. In our side deck, we only have 14 cards because I literally could not find another one that I would want to put in there. We're playing the extra Succubus Knight if I feel like Succubus Knight is really good and I want to play multiple of it. And then we have a package because if PitPat's on a warrior strategy, we will flip over to a mountain strategy that'll boost Wing Beast and Thunder type monsters. So we have 3 Tyhone to replace the Beaver Warriors, or just the cards in here just to, you know, play a better deck essentially. 1 Tripwire Beast and 2 Fiend Reflection number 2. Did you guys know that Fiend Reflection number 1 is still exclusive to the OCG? So in the TCG, this card is Fiend Reflection number 2, and we don't have access to Fiend Reflection number 1. We're playing an extra Reaper of the Cards. If PitPat managed to pull a lot of traps, I want to have this as the option to play it. Then we're also playing the 3 Follow Wind to replace the Legendary Sword, and 3 Mountain to replace the Sojin, and probably a Succubus Knight. And yeah, that's the deck. And let's get either into PitPats or into the duel. I don't know. All right, we're in the duel. And PitPat, how do you think your opening went?
I think it went okay. I got a few good cards that you told me. I didn't get that many. Okay, so
just
literally
for
my first game of Yu-Gi-Oh ever.
yeah, just for the record, PitPat
Okay.
has never played Yu-Gi-Oh in his life.
Normal summon
Is face up
normal
attack
summon.
position, correct?
That is defense position.
Yes, face down defense position is set. Normal summon is face up attack position. Beaver Warrior.
Beaver Warrior is cool.
Beaver Warrior is cool.
Okay, so
You can only summon 1 monster per turn. Yes.
okay, so don't click the surrender button.
No.
What's the end turn button?
It's in the middle area. It's EP.
EP.
All right. Cool. Okay. I'm going to normal summon Celtic Guardian.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
And activate Legendary Sword, equipping it to Celtic Guardian.
God damn it! Are you beating my ass already?
and swing.
What?
Eat shit, Beaver Warrior.
Not agreed.
Alright, so you got a pot.
I did get a pot.
You got a pog, even.
Ooh, look
Pog
at that.
of greed. Alright.
Where's my health? My health is up here. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like Hearthstone, where you attack.
Yeah.
Why is
Why is what?
the cards are so blurry in the top left?
Yeah, it's because they're old. The cards that have gotten a reprint are a little bit more high quality, but Tripwire Beast has literally only been printed once.
Okay. He's kind of cool, though.
He's kind of neat. Okay. We're gonna set Giant Soldier of Stone. Oops.
I don't know what that means.
we're gonna set a monster.
Well, I knew it was a monster. Boop.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what is that number?
My attack?
No, different number on the card I have.
Okay.
I can read the numbers because the numbers are on the card. Your monster is stronger than all of my monsters. What? Why'd Stony Boy go in the discard?
Because I tributed him?
That's spooky.
I mean, it's not that spooky. Okay.
Like, I'm fucked considering I can't get anything stronger than this goddamn monster. Oh, hey buddy.
So summon him. Okay. So you could have activated that to destroy Reaper of the Cards, by the way.
Could have?
Yeah, because it says target one face down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trap. I didn't know that was something I had.
Yeah, you activate traps when they're set. Just some of the times they prompt you. I'm gonna normal summon Succubus Knight. Attribute summon Succubus Knight.
Is that a good card?
It's like it's just slightly bigger than all of the other monsters in the game right now.
So I should have put that in my deck.
Maybe. Don't worry. You'll learn as time goes. Uh-oh.
Field.
Thank you.
But it also helps me.
It does.
I have Beaver. Why is your Succubus Knight getting boosted by
Because
this?
she's a warrior.
Ugh. This is unfortunate.
You wouldn't be able to get over it anyway with Beaver Warrior. He only has 1400.
Suck my cock.
Hey, don't you worry, PitPat. You get to ban a card if you... Oh. Alright.
Fuck your Succubus.
You get to ban a card if you
Well, all
if
your
you
cards are
lose.
stronger than my cards.
I mean, not all of them. I do be having a Eurobi.
That guy's silly.
Bonk. And then bonk. Eurobi is a funny dinosaur.
He is a funny dinosaur.
Clearly, Celtic Guardian plus Legendary Sword is just the way to go.
It's clearly very strong. New field effect. Fuck your boost.
Okay. Fiend and Spellcasters. Alright.
Potion. Yummy.
Interesting.
What?
No, just interesting. Alright, Normal summon Beaver Warrior.
Beaver Warrior.
Punch. And we'll punch again. Do you have a side deck?
What?
Did you make like the side deck with the extra
No,
cards?
because I didn't know what was good enough to go with this.
Fair. I do have a side deck. Because I was kind of prepared to do a mirror, and I would have the advantage in the mirror.
What does that even mean?
Like a mirror match. We're playing the same deck, same type of deck.
How the hell would we play this? We're playing the same type of deck that it's just strong.
Well, like, you know, you played like warrior monster stuff, and I was like, all right, I'll be able to do other stuff. That being said, I don't have anything to change.
Yeah, because you beat my ass.
Look, it might just be that I drew really well.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely not that you actually know what you're doing.
Look. This hand is much worse.
Oh, you got a pot as well.
I sure did. And we'll set...
It's kind of funny looking, like, people... It's funny coming from Pokemon to this, where, like, Pot of Greed is, like, a super broken card, and all Pokemon is like, drawing, like, hand-changing.
Well, yeah, like, in Pokemon, Pot of Greed would be seen as terrible.
That's what I'm saying. It's just, like, draw 2 cards. It's like Pokemon is all about it. It's like...
Pokemon's weakest cards are the draw 3 cards. Oh.
Why didn't that work?
You have to target your monster. So click on it.
Oh,
there you go. 1,500.
Can I have it attack?
Yep, if you click the BP thing.
Okay, is it smart for me to attack the monster?
That's a you decision. If you think you can destroy it, yes.
Wait, why didn't it attack?
Because you have to click it, and then click attack. PitPat's learning. Give PitPat a break. He is learning.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad idea to attack anyway, so
okay.
This is what I wanted to do.
We're just gonna set. Like I said, I didn't draw very well this time. So it might have been that I opened a one of. Okay.
Battle phase.
What the fuck is this card?
Turtle Tiger?
I don't think I pulled a single of this card.
I pulled a lot of Turtle Tigers. Okay, wait. So I click mine and then I click yours?
Yes, the one that you want to attack.
Attack.
Alright. Big.
Oof.
Big monster.
2,000 defense. So I have to have more than 2,000 attack.
Correct.
That's crazy.
That's why Acid Trap Hole is really good, because you just get rid of these guys. 2,000.
Stupid big defense monsters.
Did you not pull any of them?
No, I have both of these in my deck.
Activate Sojourn. Normal summon.
Ugh.
Punch. You pulled Fissure that I did not pull. I didn't pull a single copy of Fissure.
I do have Fissure. I was like, I think this is a good card.
Fissure is a good card. You are doing a severe lack of setting cards.
But like, why would I do that?
Because I can you're not bigger than me.
I thought I had 1500 attack. I thought
You
you said we
do.
can fight.
I have 1850.
I thought I was attacking your defense.
No.
I don't know how this works.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll learn. So when monsters attack, they use whatever position they're in. To do the attack. So like I punch into your turtle tiger and you're gonna take damage because he's in attack position. And it uses the attacks to calculate. It's fine. You're learning. It's okay. All right. That is GG.
Wow, who would have thought?
It is okay. Punch. Beaver Warrior.
Beaver Warrior. I do like Beaver Warrior.
Beaver Warrior is a funny card. But yeah, so that's that. How do you feel?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Got my ass beat.
Yeah. I think you did your best.
Yeah. Which is
Um
getting my ass beat.
all right. So, because you lost, you could ban a card. And that means neither of us will be able to use it.
Ban Celtic Warrior.
Celtic Warrior?
Because I don't have that one, so.
You don't have I only pulled one of them. So there he goes. What did you pull? What fun things did you pull? I'll let you
Pot of Greed.
How many pots?
2.
Nice.
I got Man Bug.
You got Maneater? Were you playing Maneater?
Yeah, but I had one.
Damn.
So it was just somewhere in my deck.
Damn.
That's about. I got an Armed Ninja.
Nice. I got 2 of those. I got 2 armed ninjas.
Oh. That's all the fun cards I get.
So I pulled 3 Pot of Greed.
Oh my god.
I also pulled a Monster Reborn. I pulled 2 Armed Ninjas, and I pulled 2 Reaper of the Cards, which is typically bad, but I'm like Metalmorph is here, and I need outs to Metalmorph. So I played one of them in the main deck, and then I played one in the side. My side deck was made so that if you played like a warrior or beast warrior strategy, I could switch out my Sojuns and switch out a bunch of my cards to do like winged beast monsters and have mountain.
I don't have enough cards. I was looking at it. I was like, I don't have enough cards of any one type.
Yeah.
To make a competent
neither
deck.
Neither do I. I was just like Succubus Knight is really strong right now, and that is it. I also did play the Salamandra promo, and I played 1 Fire You, just because I'm like, if I can stick this guy on the board with this, that's 2,000 attack. So
It did. I did that with Reaper.
you played an equip spell with Reaper?
No, I played shitty monsters.
Nah.
I had shitty monsters to use
Nice.
to summon him.
So now that you have that knowledge, do you want to change your ban from Celtic?
No, I don't know what else I would ban because I had all the other cards. Like I
Okay.
have Succubus Knights. I just didn't know they were good.
I didn't think they were good at first, and then I like fully looked through the set again, and I was like, huh. Seems pretty decent. I really wanted to do some kind of beast thing because there's a lot of really fun beasts in
Yeah.
in this, but I just didn't pull. I pulled one forest, so I was like, "Damn, that's unfortunate." So yeah, I think that was good. Did you learn a little bit at least?
And
Nice. So the next set that we open is called Metal Raiders. And Metal Raiders is important because it adds a lot of trap type cards. And some really, really good cards that kind of boost up the power level. So a lot of the cards that we played here, we probably won't be playing again. Like
fun.
Succubus Knight has been completely power crept, I believe, in this next set. Beaver Warriors power crept. A lot of cards are power crept in this set. I think the biggest monsters that are going to stick around are the 2000 attack monsters. Or 2000 defense monsters, because did you pull a stop defense?
Yeah.
So yeah, I did not. And stop defense is like the only way to get over these monsters because it forces them into attack position and they all have very low attack.
Interesting.
So
I still don't understand how attacking them.
I'll explain more of that after we're done recording this. But yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, that was good. I think you learned a little bit, and going forward, no more Celtic Guardian, I suppose. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys with Metal Raiders.
Yeah, PogChamp.